y'all? How's it going? And yeah, after hours and hours and hours of grinding money till I get into like 1.5 billion, I finally found the best way as of now to grind money in Fish. Though it requires a bit of stuff, and yeah, so without further ado, let's just go right into it. So the first thing that we need is we are going to the Lost Jungle. I think you guys already know where this is going, and yeah, I'm gonna try two different rods, which is the first one being the noise form, and the other one is Olympian Godbreaker. So yeah, we are not going to live in garden. Yeah, I know this thing got nerfed to the ground, and also Forsaken got nerfed to the ground. That's why we are not going here. The thing that we're gonna go is in the nectar den, because we are going to spawn the queen bee serpent, which is as of now the best one that we can get. So yeah, let me just go get some pollinated buffs real quick, then I'll be back.
A few minutes later.
All right, I think we have enough of them. Yeah, this should be pretty good. So let's just go to this area, I guess. Then the first thing that you need is, of course, you need a ferocious and vicious enchant. Don't forget about that. You need to enchant your sweet stinger so that we can summon the nectar bloom or something. Yeah, I think it's called nectar bloom. Let me just spawn one of the hunt real quick. All right, after like a couple minutes, like 5 minutes or 5 minutes, I finally spawned queen bee serpent, which is not that hard. And I suggest you guys use truffle worm since it's the favorite bait, and use clear cast, of course. And I will not be using any type of buff in this except for shelf rat, of course, to add disturbance. But yeah, I won't be using any buff or anything, so let's just try it. Alright, so after a few minutes of grinding that, let's see how much we got. I got 6.4 million. That is without any buff or anything, some sort of wood. And yeah, 6.4 million is not bad at all. Now let's see with buffs how much we will get. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some buffs real quick. I'll be right back.
2 hours later.
Alright, now let's try it this time with disturbance. Let me just use sundial real quick, make it morning again. Alright, now let's start. Also, don't forget, before we start, yeah, also don't forget to use tropical toucan. And yeah. Alright, after a few minutes, after like 10 minutes, this is how much we got. So let's go check out first, because I got a shiny sparkling giant soulthorn queen bee serpent, which is worth 1.3 million. 1.3 mil. So yeah, we got a lot of queen bee serpent. Probably the most expensive one is probably this shiny sparkling. So yeah, let's go sell it. And I got like 16 million with just that alone. That was like 11 minutes of farming. The queen bee serpent hunt can go for like 10 to 15 minutes. It depends. So yeah, I made a good amount of money, which is really great. Actually, I did not pop any rainbow or tropical sun totem during that time. So yeah, if you pop like rainbow or tropical sun, that would worth like 20 million or so probably. So yeah, let's go try it out with the Olympian Godbreaker, since some of y'all don't have noise form probably, so and want to use an Olympian Godbreaker as an alternative, which is, yeah, you also need Starforge Spirit. I don't have any sanctified here since I ran out of Song of the Deep. So yeah, let's go spawn another hunt and then probably do it again. Alright, I spawned another one. So yeah, it only took me like 2 minutes, which is really quick. Let me use sundial, and same with buffs this time, since I don't want to do it without buffs. Let's just minus it without buffs probably. So just same sparkling and clear cast, of course. And yeah, I guess let's start fishing. All right, after quite a few minutes, yeah, I think that one's 14 minutes. Let's see how much queen bee serpent we got. Ooh, that's pretty, not that a lot. So yeah, the thing, yeah, I made like 6.7 million. The problem with the Olympian Godbreaker is it has a low resilience. That's why it doesn't pair well with truffle worms, and the multiple catches doesn't work that well. And yeah, I suggest you guys get probably noise form. Noise form is probably the best for grinding in this area. And yeah, that's all in today's video, and this is probably the best money making spot as of now. Yeah, that's all in today's video. I hope you like this. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.